rich with muscle. Bastards. Hey! Sod off!
Want you gone by the time I count to
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky! Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
You scared? That's it!
Come on, come closer.
Shit your pants already, big boy! Keep it together, lads!
Together now! Kill the horse, son! Son of a whore!
Drag him, lower! No, don't! No more, please!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat.
Who's she hiding?
Temple guards cracking down.
Yeah, they round 'em up.
Someone's got an
I'd look for her in a putrid
grove.
a hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one.
That why you think I should look for my
I meant no offence.
putrid grove?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it,
You'd fit in well.
Maybe. Thing is,
they say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them out.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute.
mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crap.
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah.
And watch yourself. Menger himself.
Someone call for me. Wonder what?
It's Menger.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is...
Think that gives you the right to steal it?
Well, sorcerers.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Small animals. Can't...
I know your trade. Spotted those yellow eyes amidst the rat. Did you notice how much common folk love flames? And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks.
I haven't done anything.
But you will. Sooner or later, you'll sort all... mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be seeing you.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
truth and eternal fire.
Economically.
How is business?
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
I've been robbed!
Those were the days.
They say some bitches spy for the black ones.
Any needs, master?
Damn it, lost my way again.
Arms for the poor?
Whoa! What a killer!
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick of...
All right, I'll give you some coin.
I don't know that.
Help the poor fellow out. Ah, the bonny birds that prance by here. Cheeks like...
Oh!
Beg your pardon?
Most hallowed fire.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Doing some sightseeing.
My brother-in-law was curious.
Take a look.
Yellow eyes, pair of salt.
Heard this place was a meeting spot.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other men. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I would...
Am I mistaken?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have. But I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as... See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. And the semblance of power, don't it?
A man with a
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be farting around about the hallowed essence of the Eternal...
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This year, I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. But that's a tale for another. For now, I'll leave you two alone.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever.
Don't fret. Bound to be... I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your...
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained...
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink.
You expect me to pay you, then dive from my goods into that ice?
I can do that. Where'd you toss them?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the hop.
I didn't expect such...
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that?
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
What now?
There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elves occupy slums, but the dwarves practically control financial life in the city.
Official word is that Novigrad will remain neutral. Somehow doubt anyone believes that anymore.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga...
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do one...
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet?
Nothing like a refreshing swim and found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't...
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised. Together I expect you'll resolve things twice as fast. But I'd prefer you not to tarry.
Triss, you and Brandon here.
We settled on a full coin per.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all no...
You're a merchant, familiar with...
Of course. Honest pe...
Half up front, half...
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say...
Very well.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat. I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no, notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing...
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from...
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially at...
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long...
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying.
I think he just didn't have much of it.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away.
Sometimes you have to escape, just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms.
Stay out of it. We're here for the...
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Need...
I will kill you! Get it from both sides! I killed him!
Hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me, tipped and trapped. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire... Spare me, good man. Be not like those...
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live, and pay us double. Now.
Fine.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got... There's an oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities.
Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, DeJonke.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely so.
It was nice to...
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by.
All right. See...